It's time to make the trip to Dayton. Stick around. Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to Ham Shack TV. It's time to make that trek to Dayton, Ohio. It's Hamvention time, part of the Ham Fest tour fueled by Ham Radio Prep and World Radio League. If you're looking to get your ham radio license, check out my friends at hamradioprep.com and use my coupon code HamShackTV for an additional 10% off their already great prices. Hi everybody, welcome to Richmond, Kentucky. Here we are, Buc-ee's. All right, so Buc-ee's is not a new thing here, but this is my first time at the Richmond, Kentucky Buc-ee's. So let's go in and take a look around. Got the beaver there. Alright, so Buc-ee's here has all kinds of stuff. I'm brightening it up for you. Here's the patriotic Buc-ee's shirts. They have a different shirt for every season, so they've got the Stanley Cups. I don't think they're Stanley branded, but they've got all kinds of different shirts and hats, and I think on this side is all women's stuff, and this side is the men's stuff. You've got Buc-ee the Beaver in his Uncle Sam outfit. The old truck full of the Beaver plushes. Got old Buc-ee driving this old truck. Got a big Buc-ee there too. So Buc-ee's here in the United States is a chain of gas stations that are frankly practically little Walmarts. But you got all kinds of things. You got some faux billboard signs and things like that. Gas pump. Got a big beaver up there. And they have hoodies and snacks and shot glasses, all kinds of. There's a night light, Buc-ee's night light. How about that? Got some party supplies, party lights, some toys. We are in Kentucky, so here's this god-awful blue stuff. Go Vols. Got some outdoor supplies here. They've got coolers and all kinds of stuff. A few hunting gear items. They even got the propane towers. These flame towers, these are always cool looking. Alright, let's go look around, see what else we can see in here real quickly. We are on the way to Dayton Hamvention. So this is a little stop on the way here. We've fueled up. Gas here is $2.75 a gallon. No. Y'all know that. If you have kids, you certainly know that. Buc-ee's bathing suits. Got some Coca-Cola stuff. Not too far north to be in Pepsi country. Yeah. Got home decor. All right, now we're getting into the food here. These are some pre-made sandwiches and different things. This is the world famous jerky wall, and they literally write it up on the wall. But about any kind of jerky you could possibly want. That's steakhouse, lemon peppered, teriyaki, Korean barbecue. That sounds interesting. Cherry maple, sweet and spicy, jalapeno spicy, ghost pepper. I've had that ghost pepper and it doesn't play, let me tell you. It is certainly ghost pepper. All right, got some sweets here, cinnamon rolls, some different things. This is a tortilla factory. I guess they make all their tortillas fresh at Buc-ee's. So this is a smaller Buc-ee's. I mean, it's big, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely smaller than two others that I've been to. I've been to the one in Florence, South Carolina, and the one in Sevierville, Tennessee, and definitely smaller. This is the main food station, or one of the main food stations. They have sweets here. They're making fudge, different things. Here's cookie dough. Got glazed nuts. They're making brisket. Look at that brisket being cut over there. So brisket's what they're famous for sure. They got some more cold cuts and different things. This is their soda wall. Got all kinds of different sodas and different things. Plenty of coffee. There's lots of coffee over there. They've got
this morning I was going to
stations to where you can put your sweeteners and different things in your coffee. And then over here you got pretzels and different things. Then they've got, look at here, quail eggs. I don't think so. Not for me. Pickled okra, pickled asparagus, pickled beets, habanero garlic, candied jalapenos. They've got a little bit of everything here. Here's your typical gas station candy. Got mesquite honey, wildflower honey. Looks like you got some spicy honey, hot honey. On this side, got preserves, jelly, apple butter. Boy, I love me some apple butter. Jalapeno jelly. There's a little small selection of the jerky there. Over on this side, we got salsas, like being corn habanero, fire roasted pepper. And then here's your hot sauces. This is my kind of stuff. Carolina Reaper. That'll burn you. As my good friend Jason Greenway would say, that'll ruin your day. All kinds of flavored Taco Reaper. More gas station candy, things like that. Seasonings, barbecue sauces. Dog bowls and Purvis cups, cotton candy, beaver nuggets. All right, so these beaver nuggets, this stuff is legendary, folks. Tastes like a waffle. A lot like waffle crust cereal, if you remember waffle crust cereal. It's pretty good. I think we'll get some of these. So then they got your bottled sodas, and camping supplies, and all good stuff. These places have about 200 gas pumps. So not necessarily the easiest in and out of any place. They certainly have what you need. And I'm not going to take you in the restrooms, but they are also famous for their restrooms. Restrooms are clean. That is a guarantee. All right, guys, that's going to be it from Buc-ee's here. We'll continue the trip. There's the famous Florence KY water tower. We are in Florence, Kentucky. So the story behind that is that used to say Florence Mall. Well, the Florence Mall is no longer in existence. So they changed the water tower to Florence Y'all. Almost Cincinnati Y'all. There it is. Cincinnati, Ohio. You know, anytime I'm in Cincinnati, I only think of one song. And the crazy thing is, y'all are about to hear it, and may God have mercy on your ears. Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP. Speaking of WKRP, I think over there is the tower that they featured in the show. Alright, so coming up on, looks like this is the Cincinnati Bengals practice facility. Pretty cool stuff. And then beyond that, you can see Paycom Stadium, which is where the Bengals play. Pretty cool stuff. And over there you see the Kroger building in downtown Cincinnati. We're following towards Columbus. This is not the direction to Dayton. However, it will. We're not going directly to Dayton. We're going to Xenia. So we're going to follow this route. So look at Paycom Stadium as we go by. That's what it is.
Yeah,
you know,
I love the way you described that.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
You know him? And like I would say 99.9% of the comments on that video are like, holy shit, this is awesome, I love it.
Yeah,
Keep doing
and
more
I gotta
videos
remember
like
my
this.
password is to that.
And other guys are like, you're in a collar poison, your feed liner's being 10. I'm like, well, it's
Meanwhile,
not.
you're
Like, I
making
did shit off camera,
Yeah.
you know. Like, I'm just showing you the fun stuff.
I tried, my brother came up to visit.
And I promised it the whole time that while I was in the Dayton area, we were going to try Skyline Chili. Let's go try it. All right, so we got our order taken. Let me turn the mic so you can hear me. All right, so we got our order taken. Guy's very friendly. Brought out some oyster crackers. We've got the hot sauce. I have a 3-way coming and a hot dog. So we'll take a look at it when we get here. Coke Zero to wash it down with. Got the spaghetti here. Got the corn dog as well, or not the corn dog, the hot dog. Let's try the hot dog first. Pretty good. I did get the extreme habanero cheese. It's got a little kick. The chili's phenomenal. That's really good. Good hot dog. All right, now into the 3-way, as they call it. Get a little chili here, and then a little bit of the cheese. That is delicious. So good. So good. Let me get another bite. So the chili has a little bit of a sweet flavor, which I like. I really like that sweet flavor. Got a good bite here. A little cheese in the mix. This cheese is insane, right? good. It's real good. I'm gonna eat now. All right, well, I'm full, to say the least. We did not quite achieve clean plate club status, though. I left just a little bit more on the plate, but good Lord, I ate the vast majority, I'd say about 95% of it. So, what do I say? So, this place is controversial, right? Some people love it, some people hate it. I love it. I think it's pretty doggone good. Pretty doggone good. I want to shout out Brandon. He was my server. He's at the Dayton Skyline Chili at 1223 Dayton Yellow Springs Road in Fairborn. All right, everybody, that is going to wrap up today. This was a travel day. The last clip you saw, we hung out with KC5HWB at his camper, Ham Radio 2.0. Go check out his channel. I think you're going to like the content that you find there. We also saw Carlos, Life at Terminal Velocity. Tank Radio was there. Ham Radio Crusader, Freddie Mac. Josh, KI6NAS or NAZ hasn't arrived yet. He should be here tomorrow. As of this recording is Thursday, so the show's not even open yet. This is the pre-date. Lots more content coming up. We did a POTA activation in Great Council State Park in Ohio. So quick POTA activation, got Ohio under my belt as a POTA activator. Going to be so much to see, y'all. We did a little YouTube live earlier, so go back in the live streams and check that out. But anyway, this whole thing is not possible except for two ways. One is your support. We appreciate you guys subscribing, you guys making purchases at all the affiliate links you find down in the description. And it also wouldn't be possible without my partner, Ham Radio Prep and World Radio League. We appreciate them. They are the proud sponsors of the Ham Shack TV Ham Fest Tour, fueled by Ham Radio Prep and World Radio League. Go check them out. If you need to get your ham radio license, use my coupon code HAMShackTV. You'll get an additional 10% off. They're already great prices, and they're so confident that you will pass your exam on the first attempt. They offer a money-back guarantee. So go check them out. We're going to talk to James and Professor Jim tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, if not Saturday. So guys, thanks for subscribing. We'll see you on the next video. 73s, AA4WX, WSCB 693.